Welcome to Gaia's Love, a podcast of brief messages to help humanity bridge the gap to the new earth. My name is Vivienne Gerard. It is my delight to be a scribe for consciousness today, sharing the wisdom that flows through from Source. Here we go. Episode 97. It is Friday, late afternoon as I record this. A little gray, a little chilly outside, but so much beautiful energy is flowing today, and I have been playing all morning, and I am just now arriving in this space of Gaia's love to tune in and share the energy, the love, the vibration of what is moving through me today. So the title of today's podcast is Friday Delights. Friday Delights, as it is a Friday at the end of a really eventful week here in my space. I am trusting there is some match to the shifting energy that I feel, to the play and the joy that is moving through me. And if you don't currently have that vibration, you can match what I'm experiencing and then start to calibrate to that joy and fun and play along with me. So a little backstory, I guess, if you haven't been tuning in this week. I started the week in the gap where I didn't know what the week was going to be, but something sacred was going to be born, was the message that I clearly received. Tuesday, I had this beautiful Soul Stories episode, which I actually just watched this morning on YouTube. And oh my gosh, I love it. I love everything I shared. I love everything I claimed. I love the excitement and the joy and the certainty that was moving through me when I recorded that. And then Wednesday morning, we had the accident, which at the time was very, very stressful and very harsh. It was harsh. I came home and just really had to be still for a little while. I'm fine, but the car is not fine, and the other person is fine. And at the time when I tuned in through the podcast, what I was feeling is it was more about the other person and what they were learning than it was for me. What I am realizing now at the end of this week is it was very much for me. The absolute stop in all activity forced me to be really still and to receive love and support, to be really present, And then in the commitment of staying home, because we didn't rush out to get a rental car, and so I just moved everything around so I could literally just be home. In that pause of being home, I have completed the transcription this morning of the book, which I am so excited about. And it didn't feel possible at the beginning of this week that the book would be complete this quickly. I still have to design it and put it into a book format, but the most energetic and emotional part of the book is always this transcribing, and that part is complete. So the accident was for me to stop, to be still, and to make this the priority of where my time went. And isn't it interesting how when we surrender over and over, our souls make sure that what most serves us is what happens, even if we don't understand how it's unfolding or we get frustrated by the process of it. our soul, when we're constantly tuning in and asking for the highest alignment, will manifest exactly what serves. And so for me, that was the loss of my car and parking myself here in our home and being really clear on where my time should be invested. I've just had so many beautiful gifts and love and support coming through in just the most incredible ways. And so I bring that gratitude and delight, that joy into this podcast today. A couple thank yous. One is to my beautiful friend Andrea, who does virtual acupuncture sessions that are just incredible. I told her about the accident, and she said, in 10 minutes, I want you to be still, and I'm going to do a session on you. And so I laid on the couch, and from her place in New York, she just showered my energy, my body with healing. And I have had no trauma from what was a pretty big hit to my car and my body. Nothing. I feel incredible. So I bless her for her gifts and just treasure her so deeply. In that session, I also clearly saw the plan, the marketing, the promotion of how the book is going to be shared, which is very exciting. I didn't know that's how it was going to work, so that's amazing. And then just so many messages. My husband has been a rock, the most beautiful partner this week, taking care of me. My children just showering love on me. Our beautiful roommate Angie this morning, she was like, I'm taking the dog to daycare. You need a day to just finish up the book and celebrate its completion. And so off she went. Off she went with Star. And so today I've just had this amazing day of finishing the book, completing it, and I mean, can you feel the joy? I am so excited. And then I can't even think of all the other delights. My friend texted me around noon, and she is in town. I haven't seen her in a couple of years, and she wants to go out tonight, so we're going to go celebrate. I've had so many people helping, to take care of the logistics that normally I manage. And I don't even know if I have all the words. I am overflowing with gratitude and joy. Gratitude and joy. So Friday Delights, I invite you to pause, take stock of what is good in your life in this moment, and just celebrate it and share the joy, and let's just expand that in wider and wider ways. I send you so much love on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to today's vibration. Let's take this message of pure love out into all of our communities and continue expanding love here on Gaia. So much love from my heart to yours.